What's up? Yes, we're here for programming solutions very new exciting lesson. And today we're going to see constants, variables and keywords. Hi guys, here I'm starting from very basic things. I'm considering that you know nothing about programming. Now, tell me, what do you mean by a program? Program is nothing but some set of instructions for computer. The user interface when you start your computer is a program. When you type your username password on Facebook and Facebook homepage opens in front of you, well, that is a program. You play a game on computer like NFS. Well, that is also a program. The difference is that they use different languages for programming. So now you are going to learn C programming language. You will give some instructions to your computer to perform some actions via C language, and it's too much interesting. C language is not like an English language, but it consists of constants, variables and some keywords. But there is very close analogy between English language and C language. English consists of alphabets, alphabets make words, words make sentences and sentences make paragraphs. In C language, there are alphabets, digits and special symbols. These together make constants, variables and keywords. Now these constants, variables and keywords make instructions, and all such instructions together make a program. Now you are going to see what is a constant, what is variable and what are keywords. A constant is an entity that does not change, whereas a variable is an entity that may change. Now there are primary constants and secondary constants. Primary constants consist of integers, real and character constants. Example of integer constants is any integer number which is positive or negative. Real constants is nothing but a real number, and character constant is nothing but a character. One thing you should understand here is that these things are very basic things and very easy to learn. You don't need to think here a lot, so just listen what I am saying. You will understand these things automatically after some time. Okay, so there are some rules to construct integer constant. Now when you construct an integer constant, you must have at least one digit in that integer constant. You must not have a decimal point, because if you insert a decimal point, it will be a real constant and not integer constant. It may be either positive or negative. If there is no sign provided, then the sign is considered to be positive. No commas or blanks are allowed in that constant. And the range of integer constant is -32768 to +32767. So why the range is specific like this, I will explain to you it later. So examples of integer constant are like 426, 782, -765, like this. Now rules for constructing real constants are same as integer constant, but there should be a decimal point in real constant, because it will be integer constant instead if you don't provide decimal point. It may be either positive or negative. If no sign, then positive, no commas or blanks. The range of real constant is quite large. You will come to know it later. Character constants are nothing but characters, which is provided in a language called ASCII language, ASCII. So in this language there are all kind of symbols, then all characters and digits from 0 to 9. These are called characters. Now let's think about variables. What do you mean by variable? In any program, we typically do lots of calculations. The result of these calculations are stored in computer memory. Like human memory, the computer memory also consists of millions of cells, and each small cell is called a bit. The calculated values are stored in these memory cells. To make the retrieval and usage of these values easy, these memory cells are given names. Since the value stored in each location may change, the name given to these locations are called variable names. So here the rules are there to construct variable names. Okay, so these rules are important. So just now concentrate here because these rules are important. You can construct a variable name with the combination of 1 to 31 alphabets, 0 to 9 digits, and only one symbol, which is underscore. First letter is underscore or alphabet. No commas or blanks are allowed. The example is given like this. You can give any name like SAM underscore SV, M underscore name, like that. So now, what are keywords? Keywords are those words which are already explained to the compiler, or I will say computer. The keywords cannot be used as variable names because if we do so, we are trying to assign a new meaning to the keywords, which is not allowed by the computer. These keywords are also called reserved words. There are 32 keywords available in C language, but this number will be different for different versions of C. Now I think you have learned all the basics which are required to make a C program. So guys, in the next session, we will code your first C program. Okay, bye bye.